months.
There's never been a better time to switch to Geico. Save an extra 15% when you switch by October 7th. Limitations apply. Visit geico.com for details.
Summer seems even brighter when you've been inside a while. It's time to drive again with Honda, KBB.com's 2020 Best Value brand. You could get a great deal on the 2020 CRV or 2020 HRV with financing as low as 0.9% APR on select models. Visit the Honda Summer Clearance event today.
For well-qualified buyers, see dealer for financing details based on 2020 brand image source from Kelly Blue Book. Visit KBB.com for more information.
Is there anything more craveable than the smell of McDonald's fries? If someone's hiding an order of fries, they're never hiding it well. It takes one whiff to trigger a fry craving that will only be satisfied the McDonald's way. So stand up if you would like to taste the smell of a McDonald's fry right now. Did you just stand? Because if you did, then you earned yourself a trip to the McDonald's drive-thru for your own steamy carton of crispy, golden goodness. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah, what's good? Back at you once again. It's the Spaceman. It's on Space Future Man. Shout out to everybody in Harlem where the young cats is getting. Yo. Tone Space is the greatest rapper ever, take it seriously. No way that you going at it better, clear the dust beat. Trust me, all you see left in the battle is the 6'6", pretty strong motherfucker. Flow straight like a bow and arrow at a close range. I'ma show you how I capture your brain. It's a show I never meant to show strange, but so captivating rabbits out I had on your brain. From right under my cap with a verse written on it, picking up now and reading your mind. Feeling so fine, needing no wine, shorty give me your time. And I'm spending more wise than an hour up at night right before catching Z's. After X, in between, after sex, I'ma need your respect. Prove to me you're the best of the females. I'm blessed like relieving the stress of a demon possessed. All them G's you fuck with wanna feed you blood drip, turn you evil, a mess to a leech sucking bitch from their teeth to your neck. Virgin vampire, urban campfire, won't you huddle around? It's story time for right under the ground to the damn sky. You wondering how a nigga can't fly up so quickly. Well, you see, I'm the best, like I said, bars ago. My bars are go, boss, go get a bar, no flow, breathe. I own them all, tone them all. I made up a name, tone and animal, and endable. Can't stand the bullshitter who's damn mendable. Spews bitter, contaminable, banter, my nigga. Words spoken bright like a date to the rim shot, and I'm like Heyman when I let you vacate, like flying from the labor. Your time and get it great like a slice in the cheese. Once again, I'm the greatest and nicest MC.
Angels put these words in my mind that I disperse in a rhyme. Let's receive a blessing. Let's receive a blessing. Angels put these words in my mind that I disperse in a rhyme. Let's receive a blessing. Let's receive a blessing. Angels put these words in my mind that I disperse in a rhyme. Let's receive a blessing. Let's receive a blessing. Angels put these words in my mind that I disperse in a rhyme. Let's receive a blessing.
Flow pure, what are the focal part of my potion? Part in the ocean like Moses on the coastal flooding approaching. Cousin erosion, stuff in the bottom unknown is up in your home with organisms with organs different than all. No living, I draw the difference to rawness, spitting in all lyrics. That's who y'all ain't hearing who's on it with them same altar fixes that'll turn the game off the hinges. The door is missing with your religion. Angels right through my right hand, I am the vessel. Things I saw through vision will turn you into a righteous and do right man or a woman that ain't whoring, giving herself to the oil of compassion, restoring compassion or all more than a passion of ball. I stand you up if you happen to fall, pay it forward, living and keep on. We're giving, bringing enrichment to humanity, richer than the man with it all. Charismatic, carry magic, telepathic like carry, get the party moving, living in a land where there's war. Having havoc, passing tragic tale of madness, guys get buried when they party moves and frisky with your hands on the wall. Sue the cops to stay, ain't got a reason, gotta see them pay for that with pockets, leaving bitches in the hands of the law. In the land of the law, let's get all that you can that is yours. And I'm vicious when my mandible roars. Take a dinosaur, combine them with a scientist, and now you got what I'm. Y'all bigger than the planet we on. Make it like a whole solar system rhyming with a style as hot as fire stars. This is where the happiness falls, or the joyness arises, or depends on the path that you on. And I give you what I happen to draw from inside me, where the angels write it to a classical song.
Angels put these words in my mind that I disperse in a rhyme. Let's receive a blessing. Let's receive a blessing. Angels put these words in my mind that I disperse in a rhyme. Let's receive a blessing. Let's receive a blessing. Angels put these words in my mind that I disperse in a rhyme. Let's receive a blessing. Let's receive a blessing. Angels put these words in my mind that I disperse in a rhyme. Let's receive a blessing. Yeah, it's on Space. Future Man.
Scott!
Annoying insects! Nothing can stop the apocalypse! I cannot be harmed, for I bring the purity of oblivion.
I'm repping the sun till setting on every level, blessing your temple with lessons, peasants to people, empower pen ink is lethal. I never settle for anything less than excellence, pleasantries of America, echelons of the best of it. Never prevent every cent from ever being spent on betterment for everyone's temperament and position. Devils be tempting and pimping, player keep your shit strong. Stressing with less than your greater will always lose you pissed on. Many endeavors fail, 2 or 3 make it to shine. Taking your time, steady your mind, straight and refined, make it you buy, bravery eye, say it's one guy, straight from the fly, live as a trend, making amends, losing the pack, breaking shit in, creating for you and I. Like me, I happily had to be that, to be rapping, treat that as a faster, get after the last, to be babbling, capture the craft, as he planted his actions, that to be naturally grown into something new. All the artists with passion and talent is after me. Whoa! Now let me catch the beat, that's it. You want to picture an empire, space building, hits when switch positions, the skies will break, home run fire straight, bust through the clouds so don't hibernate or sleep. My raw deep rhymes leave you wide awake. The beast tries to take souls from their higher state. This beat rider kicks flows for your mind to take and rewire what's holding your shine. I'm great with heat fire, one man conglomerate. More company, whores humping me for money or something she calls love it be all fuckery. No raw duggery, all love it be all crushing deeper than Atlantis on the fucking seas. What it be? I am decent as a man, but if you fuck with me, nothing be held back. So chill, cat. Peace lasts in luxury. Peace after destruction. Free massive production after disasters come up to people's fast reduction. Break, shatter, destroy, and kill. Create, gather, employ, rebuild. Chaos, insanity, warfare, destruction. The way of humanity, destroy then production. I snatch the noose off your niggatry, be it bigotry or ignorance exhibited lyrically. I'm a wizard of mimicry, turn to empathy, assimilate through simile, similar to a senate seat, cynical streets acidity. Citizens of our century, shit isn't sweet. No tongue-in-cheek humor, just dick-in-cheek to leave you fucked till your shit is deep. Up in your colon, shit is deep, get it the way they give it through mystery. You allergic to bullshit, I'm anti-histamine. Cancerous it seems, man is vicious clean. Take advantage if you seem too weak to stand and fit your dreams. Pacifists are last to get their happiness, just lacerations on their ass and whipped, enslaved and captured quick. These days, the last of it are rumored, so we stack and stick to doing what we have to. If it has us feelings, fashion's bliss. Action is louder than words, reaction is louder. That's what happens where heads are hurt. They come back up with power, plan to devour their captors. It's how the world goes around, till a meteor comes and hurls in the ground. Its own space, so that already done happened in 7-8. Rapping to devastate and recreate to a heaven state. Better late than never shake, rattle and decimate. Several ways to make cheddar, put back, make the ghetto great. You hate, pedal, escape, your fake, leather made, featherweight, never relate to straight renegades. These straight serenades keep you up at night. Townspeople with flashlights, heating with lance fight. Postmodern society, aftermath, warfare, sticks and stones, picking bones out of the torn bare area. Air we inhale needs no barriers, yeah, we're in hell, say the scared, bleak and wary ones. Take care of your sons, daughters and everyone close to you, even if the world ain't nearly done. Break, shatter, destroy, and kill. Create, gather, employ, rebuild. Chaos, insanity, warfare, destruction. The way of humanity, destroy then production.
Yeah, I never really care what all these other motherfuckers say. I'm the best. That's all it is. It's on space. The best on this microphone apparatus, bar none. When these bars come, do you want some? I'm about to give it to you right now, like this. Space, maniacal, rival flappers and vital foods. I am to digest it inside of you till you try to do murderable type writing smooth. I salute, but might do cycles of fighting you when your stomach and knuckle bite you. I have provided you more than you could chew, and if I were you, stupid fool, I would try if I could in or a rookie to subside the pain you and snake venom. Call me Damien Great when I'm insane, which is always so. Yeah, my brains are jump. Avian flown, trying to avoid a saving MC, and able to be him who you ask, able to be who you need. And just fill the blank, and I'm building ranking artillery tank, rolling missiles and flank soldiers, leave you crippled and ran over. Piss on your damn door and stand over while you open it, hoping that you get a good smell of your hands. Oh, the hand over the damn open mic, I demand it, and rightfully you stand and turn a fan overnight. Not every rapper sold a gram of the white. Under cameras and lights, pros and amateurs alike have fans of the hype. Examine what you like, but nooks and grannies, hookers, grannies can't go hand in hand. You that ain't good for plan B when you can't see Nancy, and she's anti-period. Bleeding in the man's knees, got you feeling story more than seeing is believing.
even shorties all do something scheming for the cheese friend. It's all a part of being human. Beings go to war if you can be king or queen. Pence in my semen to keep the feeling is weak in a way, but even the shit eaters pray. 3 days of raising the bar, believing I'm nicer than any being. The shit is great balance, even you better than me when dreaming.
The best lyrical spitter, now let's hear it together. It's festive for your ears, the rest hear it and quiver. I'm no white cheated figure, still an imperial wizard. No mailman career, but yes, dear, I deliver. I'm no serial killer, but flow get rapid fearer. So gifted just when it's Christmas all year. Checks clear and I'm cashing every word that I give you. All bursting with passion, the best lyrical spitter.
Infinite synergy sent through similes. Will it be to the listeners? Will it be free as water out in the sea? Shifting your mental speed from a little to swift as me is my mission essentially, so just drift with me in the beat. If any mention me as something that ain't best believe, I will bring it to them and leave their name brittle in infamy. Simple defensive BC when niggas contend with me. On an instrumentation, I be pure lyrical remedy. Pick up the pace and I need some chicks in my stable that like to clean, cook, and stay true and take this dick penetration. Thick in the waist, some men got the prettiest faces. Babe always be looking great too at most need quick renovation. Being ungrateful never did me any favors. See, I'm a creature of patience that like to see all the way through. Anything I may do, whether discreet or on stage, best believe I'ma stay true and see my people get paid to. Beef and soup ladies hungry, go eat it and stay angry. I don't need it, I'm making money while gleaming and staying funky. So demons get stay away from me, I'm feeding for greatness. Once I hate Peter from father's penis, now the roles are catered to me. The deeper the rages in me, the bigger the radius be. For me to explode and take more people and places with me. You see, there's no way to be, so I counterproductively. With a style that's untouchable, you can't fathom the fuck with me. 1,000 push-ups, a pound of strength is what I be. I'm bound to blow up and be the baddest, so fuck with me. Status is but a future man unlike any other, and I'm probably the best rapper your ass has discovered.
The best lyrical spitter, now let's hear it together. It's festive for your ears, the rest hear it and quiver. I'm no white cheated figure, still an imperial wizard. No mailman career, but yes, here I deliver. I'm no serial killer, but flow get rapid fearer. So gifted just when it's Christmas all year. Checks clear and I'm cashing every word that I give you. All bursting with passion, the best lyrical spitter. The best lyrical spitter, now let's hear it together. It's festive for your ears, the rest hear it and quiver. I'm no white cheated figure, still an imperial wizard. No mailman career, but yes, here I deliver. I'm no serial killer, but flow get rapid fearer. So gifted just when it's Christmas all year. Checks clear and I'm cashing every word that I give you. All bursting with passion, the best lyrical spitter.
It's Dan Gable, the top of the class. I'm rocking your glass house. Make it hard for you to stand stable when I pop in with passion. I'm knocking your ass out. I blast out, shattering everything around. Competition gets buried in the ground. Only took one loss, came back, make a humble break the rack at the sound barrier when I mash out. It's Young Anthony. The tongue's antifreeze, the rhymes methanol. Through every bar they help expand the heat I get in where I fit twice. Like pants to feature more than a waist, like a size too big, my G's blew out humanity. The DNA prototype, the pop king's autopsy couldn't get as involved as me on an open mic. Pardon the pun, respect, let me make it up. Listen, your mic's jack gets sunned like the greatest musician. When I pull the plug at your show, you should've went wireless. Sprint, Verizon, T-Mobile, try the whole list of them carriers. Vocal clarity barriers compared to me off rotary. My finger roll flow is sweet like Iceman, so you freeze. Go to the first line, it'll let you know what happens next. Critical meltdown like the ice caps when the axis shifts like a dragon piff on the blackest lips. You suck always like a faggot, day walking vampire that once AIDS. I'm all rage, anabolic lift weight. Like ending a time restriction, I paint a vivid picture in bars for you. Like artists on prison wars, or like you in my line of vision. Sniper precision rhythm, you're stricken by a rider with a viper's bite. There isn't an antidote. I keep my poise on with Orion's might, or Iron Mike. My constellation's knocking you out fast. A superstar nova all over your clouds gas. It's Dan Gable, the top of the class. I'm rocking your glass house. Make it hard for you to stand stable when I pop in with passion. I'm knocking your ass out. I blast out, shattering everything around. Competition gets buried in the ground. Only took one loss, came back, make a humble break the rack at the sound barrier when I mash out. Dan Gable class, school is a session. The rules of progression, I move a direction. That fury perception with business of perfection. Get up and get it, now get up and get it, now get up and get it. Get yours is the last that I'm fired, so stop dropping, roll hip hop, and so is what I'm all about. All time, no doubt, no question. The flow is bugged like tap phones. I know you love punchlines. There's coke on my fist to your face. Say no to drugs, knuckles numbing your nose. Yeah, bro, I'm coming with soul. Like when you leave your front door with what is under your toes. My beauteous ways in the whack, they're an inner trait that I resonate. I'm duty free like the tax on the meat that's on your dinner plate. Dishes with your name on them, protein like the Choice Awards. Bitches hang on every word just to say send my voice abroad. Overseas like supervision, like third eye, like insightfulness. Avoiding pitfalls like no dog licenses for Michael Vick. Rivals get the rifle tip. Survival is as vital as the rise of the civilization, just like tribal cliques and Bible scripts. Nitroglycerin's my flow, slick and very explosive. Rappers come small and sweet like a dick through 70 donuts. You're 5'9" and frail, I'm Diesel and 6'6". I'll still pick up a big stick and beat the fuck out you with it. Kick you in the dick and make your nuts touch your ribs tips. I show this side of me when you're fucking with this shit. Brownies get sold in plastic cause some fudge packers are rappers. Down the absorbing ashes, they quick to pick up a package like incoming mail. Outcomes disgusting, income is bubbling like boiling water. I'm spoiling all your money like oil and water. Spill value continually, light up cause I'm true. Heat a no-brainer like splitting the dome. I'ma do me. It's Dan Gable, the top of the class. I'm rocking your glass house. Make it hard for you to stand stable when I pop in with passion. I'm knocking your ass out. I blast out, shattering everything around. Competition gets buried in the ground. Only took one loss, came back, make a humble, break the rack, at the sound barrier. I wanna mash out. Dan Gable class. School is a session, the rules of progression. A move in direction that fuel perception with visit of perfection. Get up and get it, now get up and get it, now get up and get it. Get yours is the lesson. I'm fire, so stop dropping, roll hip hop, and so is what I'm all about. All time, no doubt, no question. It's Dan Gable, the top of the class. I'm rocking your glass house. Make it hard for you to stand stable when I pop in with passion. I'm knocking your ass out. I blast out, shattering everything around. Competition gets buried in the ground. Only took one loss, came back, make a humble, break the rack, at the sound barrier. I wanna mash out. Dan Gable class. School is a session, the rules of progression. A move in direction that fuel perception with visit of perfection. Get up and get it, now get up and get it, now get up and get it. Get yours is the lesson. I'm fire, so stop dropping, roll hip hop, and so is what I'm all about. All time, no doubt, no question.
Did you know Geico's now offering an extra 15% credit on car and motorcycle policies? That's 15% on top of what Geico could already save you. So what are you waiting for? Your baby to let you sleep in?
What? We could sleep in another half hour? Thanks, sweetheart. And you'll change yourself too?
There's never been a better time to switch to Geico. Save an extra 15% when you switch by October 7th. Limitations apply. Visit geico.com for details.
Is there anything more craveable than the smell of McDonald's fries? If someone's hiding an order of fries, they're never hiding it well. It takes one whiff to trigger a fry craving that will only be satisfied the McDonald's way. So stand up if you would like to taste the smell of a McDonald's fry right now. Did you just stand? Because if you did, then you earned yourself a trip to the McDonald's drive-thru for your own steamy carton of crispy, golden goodness. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
O'Reilly. This is Derek's O'Reilly Auto Parts story.
After the third time jump-starting my car, I finally realized my battery was dying. So I stopped by O'Reilly to have it checked. They tested it right there in the parking lot. It was bad, real bad. But they helped me find the right battery for my car and even installed it for free. Now my car starts like new.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Come on this journey with me for a minute. I promise I won't steal your wrong. Time to show you what the Overman is all about. I'll shit on you for trying to be lyrical. Never mind what you hearing, cause I'm refined yet hysterical. I remind you of spirits who once were conquerors, clearing through 7 continents, dominant back in times of imperials. Design of a hero who got the mindset on steering you. Consciously spiritual, through my rhymes I'm a miracle. A fine individual and my grind's indivisible. No part in my hustle, I'm focused, timing is critical. Refined in the physical, about to shine like a crystal do. I'm sporadic, minutia is hot. I'm an addict for music and got flow like the Nile River. I'll rip a beat like a savage and chew it. When schematics comes through it, a new track I abuse it and start stacking the bricks after remaster the blueprint. Take it back to the roots when every rapper was prudent. It's the Overman, flowing fan, classical music. Voice of reason in a sea of propaganda, my nigga. Voice to be the one that reaches out with plans that are bigger. What's life without continuum? Right after the map comes light 10,000 years from when it happened to flash. Acknowledgement, stack dollars, cents in the credit. After 70 seconds, these suckers tend to forget it. You can spend the expenses, but can you tend to the benches where the homeless defended? I learned America's senseless. Politics, along with the nature of humans, puts a damper on growth while we stages consume it. And the birthright of no man gets respected as golden. It's either burnt, dried, or frozen until an earth-wide implosion. Like the Third Reich of Romans, the way we fight to control men, and the presence abused until the night of atonement. So take that money, invest it right into something respected. Keep it family, your daughters and your sons will expect it.
This insanity's been brought to you by one of the best with spitting flames that can't be put out with 100 strong breath mints. I be hunting for heads of the jungle, capturing game, while the whack in the lame or feel a pacifist pain. The voice of reason in the sea of propaganda, my nigga. Voice to be the one that reaches out with plans that are bigger. What's life without continuum? Right after the math comes light 10,000 years from when it happened to flash. My art is aristocratic, the smartest of gifted bastards. Embark on a different passage with options to drift it backwards. Call me, you're getting back is important. What is your status? On everything you take it from start, what you giving back is starving. My ribs are tatted from Harlem, the kid is strapped in. Persona to split the average, beyond was the sickest rapper. Father figure was backwards, was brought up by women's standards. Mom, so I had to manage what honor within a man is. Heart of a missing captive, cause freedom is how I manage. Demons I bout with banish from parts of what get me anguish. All is within the balance, flossing the hidden talent to paint you the picture from a porcelain chisel palette. I'm raw with the lyric cow shit, sorta like Mr. Madness. Dog when you in a drought, I'm the water to get you out it. Cornering different apps with a storm that's within a package. CD wrapped in plastic, believe me, I'm the baddest. The voice of reason in the sea of propaganda, my nigga. Voice to be the one that reaches out with plans that are bigger. What's life without continuum? Right after the math comes light 10,000 years from when it happened to flash. The Overman. Yeah. And that's what it is. And I'll say it again, Space, 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 space.
Yeah. Northernlines.bandcamp.com. Lost Top Perfecta. Go and get it. Come on. Yo, I'm real with these raps that pay homage when homage is due. How many can honestly say they do what they've got to do without influence from the kings? I'm a product of it too. But you're the king now, right? I ain't paying homage to you. I got the deep thought, deep speech. See, I keep my vocals low. You say you're hot, your shit's weak. You can keep on smoking, bro. You bite more ass than a dog with a postal man halfway up a tree. You ain't matching up to one if you ain't matching up to me. Everyone's the king, but no one battles no more. That's like the crown sitting behind walls, becoming too fat for war. I ain't down with that. You can hoist your own banner. To my boys, it don't matter. It's my time to hoist hammers. This RE1 is chairs haunted by two ghosts. Pay homage to him by doing what I do, dope. Peace to Pac, Big Papa. Peace to Big L. I got shit to rip proper. Don't worry, the piss kids got ya. I love it when you call me what? I wanna ball out now, lose my money and marry a common slut. If I'm being an asshole, I ain't trying to be, but good as you might be, there can only be so many names, man, so many beats, all with the same flow, all with the same speech, but the throne is only one seat, so as good as you might be, there can only be one. Come and take your best shot at me. One. Man, this eye keeps on lasting, but the throne is only one seat, so as good as you might be, there can only be one. I'm really quite attracted to your tits and I pick up clothes. Coming over chick, play this dick like a piccolo. Trick a hoe, doesn't matter, addicted to my wicked flow. Someday it's gonna make me enough cash that I hiccup dough. Pip, kill him, sick him, bro. Hit him till we're down in Kokomo. Playing crokinole, up in open toes. Something's wrong with broken flow. Shit is raw, blow for blow. I soak and don't, you're starting coca, broken nose. And choking on the shit, I saw you smoking bomb hash. You joking, kid? You thought I wouldn't notice it? You thought the sweet, sweet smell could keep me down? Shishi mouth, get your mean, shut your damn mouth while I'm holding you down, bitch. My fucking sound system always pounds round the clock. Kids pissing off the neighborhood watch, so the neighborhood watch me. It's Pop P, cultivate this broccoli patch. There ain't no stopping me, this property's properly stacked. Except from rodents, so this pop, he keeps cocking and back, locking some mice in a trap, bashing a bad with a bat, bragging and boasting on tracks, spraying, exposing the cracks of this society who's taking the clothes from my back. So many names, man, so many beats, all with the same flow, all with the same speech, but the throne is only one seat, so as good as you might be, there can only be one. Come and take your best shot at me. One. Man, this eye keeps on lasting, but the throne is only one seat, so as good as you might be, there can only be one.
Space is the greatest ever with his Canadian brethren, making our way to heaven, shining light on mortals, rhyming like immortals. I'm in and out of portals, other universes, none with tunes and verses like me. I'm the one like gently, get me. I'm the greatest, like an alien examine. Space great, like the way you built can have 'em. New York to Toronto is the blazing trail. It's so on fire, pure DeLorean tracks. So all night it's slinging rough for them stacks. And on side I leave you sport on your back if you want to try to be the boss of the back. It's been a long time we've been forced into raps. I'm the one, believe it, y'all, cause it's fact. The one that represents wholeness, completion. That's why a master can't sound like a fucking novice to be one over the beat drum. Real shit, I'm bringing all of it back. Feel this like it's orgasmic at. While you're up inside a thick bitch, explode in a deep one. Tone is the reason your whole skills increasing. But that's cool with me, son, cause I believe in each one, teach one. And we ain't have to speak, come to bring you this threesome. We be some of the best, all allegiance, peace, one.
So many names, man, so many beats, all with the same flow, all with the same speech. But the throne is only one seat, so as good as you might be, there can only be one. Come and take your best shot at me. One. Man, this high keeps on lasting. But the throne is only one seat, so as good as you might be, there can only be one.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Follow the breadcrumbs. Space. 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 Back again, look, I'm back advanced. I'm a magic ass and no saggy pants. I rock baggy pants at the hand. My man, I might date myself on how classic I am. New kids wear dresses so interested in different methods where genders question while living reckless. No limit gets to put kids in check. Just a pillin' weapon while drilling ops till it spills to cops. Then the killing stops till a different block steps into plot. Now it's getting hot. A civilian shot and put in a plot. These prisons got us bringing slavery back with no wages. Have an inmate with that. License plates with smash. You don't make it fast. It made master so behave with that. How to brave the acts of little maniacs. Let her blaze the sack. She gives brains for that. Plus she lazy fat like a drunk ass mom. All our places have kids raised like that. Wherever they be at, that you call a hug, but that baller stood, move a crazy crack. Plus, you're a crazy cat to push waves back. If you're playing black, keep away from that. Can you relate to that when Tone Space brings facts? How I painted that for your brain to catch. You in a maze of rats, a small bowl of cheese. No one to call a leader to escape the trap. So we fall on knees and cop order, please. In this brave new order, hope the orders please. But before you can see, we must strategize. Well, I've master lives, so do away with that and keep a fist
full of dollars, and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I got a fist full of dollars, and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I got a fist full of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I keep a fist full of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit.
I stay super fresh with no label deal. I stay indie, like I'm Buddha blessed. Niggas chair the trash where they brew the best. In this back world of consuming flesh, you can lose your head trying to rule the rest. Honor stops and puts the rules to rest. Dishonest cops, a rude arrest. A bird ass bitch in the ruined nest. Juice the chest of Jesus' peace will swing. Fist full of dollars for the streets will bring the crown me the king. Cause I supplied the work. Went from hand to hand, a few thousand worth of public housing birth. And I've been around the earth. Talk that shit, build your power first. Make a crowd disperse, off a louder burst when they mobilize with rocks at the throne. My style with verse, it brings a saxophone. And my tone is stacked with interactive poems. Talk to my words here, talking back about righteous steps, so keep walking that. Knowledge source like an almanac. I want all my niggas to be on with that. From the roots of truth, we respond, react to the ills of evil beyond the trap. There's the skills to be, you ain't shape your life. Fist full of dollars every day and night. From the hookers that hustle out the day and nights to the law school students who can say what's right. Either way, you might be a slave to your life. So when the haters try you, stay on course through the pain they torch you and evade them all. See the greater why if you say that I'm high, I got a fist
full of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I got a fist full of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I got a fist full of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I keep a fist full of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit.
See the vision, my beats are frigid for some meat to give them. I don't keep it wishing and release the venom like a lethal slither. Snake creeping in by your feet and bit them. Higher thoughts are what I'm seeking when I'm down with the lowest like Peter Griffin. Rearrange the same just for a piece of difference while staying sane with a feast to give 'em. You can eat these lyrics till the features are even. Start moving different in the streets you live in. Peak precision, real deep my thinking. That'll quench your soul when I'ma keep you drinking. My beats are bringing the steam to niggas, cause my flows are colder than Kanika Jenkins. In the freezer missing, so keep your children far away you can for pills, weed and drinking. Pleasing women, there's a need for simping. Broke a rich don't make a skeeter difference. I beat it silly till I leave a shipping. I don't leave a reason why she keeps me dealing. My pen is crazy, nasty as men calling men they baby. These menstruating, that's men a gay beat. Not with men, just how they tended a lady with feminine ways. We in the end of days, start again, well maybe we could push reset like a Nintendo game within this holographic universe we live in. Holler back if this is church, I give them a child is snatched and abused or missing. I'll attack and use certain children. There's something different than your buddy's lyrics. Now pump your fist if you got money in it.
Fist full of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit.
I'm talking that shit. I got a fist full of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I got a fist full of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I keep a fist full of dollars and I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that shit.
Get money. Fist full of dollars. Get money. Talk that shit when the money is right. Get money, yeah. Money.
Did you know Geico's now offering an extra 15% credit on car and motorcycle policies? That's 15% on top of what Geico could already save you. So what are you waiting for? Your teenager to help around the house?
Okay, Mom, I emptied the dishwasher, vacuumed the basement, and folded the sheets out of the dryer.
Wait, what?
Oh, and next, I'm gonna clean Mitten's litter box.
Are we in some kind of prank show or something? That's a camera, isn't it?
There's never been a better time to switch to Geico. Save an extra 15% when you switch by October 7th. Limitations apply. Visit geico.com for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts can help make your auto maintenance easier. So when your car isn't stopping like it used to, our professional parts people will help you find the brake parts and supplies to do the job right the first time. Right now, get 15% off a set of brake vest pads and 2 rotors, plus O'Reilly Brake Cleaner, 2 for $5. Stop by or visit O'ReillyAuto.com today.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Thanks for listening to Spotify. No, really. You could have listened to the radio. You could have spun some vinyl. You could have played a cassette tape. You could have listened to an 8-track tape. If you knew what an 8-track tape looked like. But you listened to Spotify. Thanks for that. And you still have hundreds more playlists to enjoy.
Stinking, jingling ass, good humor truck. Ding 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 ding. I'ma fuck a hoe. Ding 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 ding. I'ma make a show. Ding 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 ding. Nighty night. Good Betty bye. Night night. Motherfucker, shut the fuck up. You non-rapping ass jingle. Make some damn commercial jingle.
Let me tell you about Be Ready, never learned to wipe his ass correctly. Moves the tissue toward his balls, brown stuff on his nuts like almond joy. Mind of a 12-year-old boy, flies land on his nose and he claps his hands. Little kids bully him and don't realize that's a man. Stretching his dick like Plastic Man to a whole 3 inches. House smell like shit on skin, no Febreze could cover the stenches. Shit's in the toilet, tremendous from his ass stretched from all the penis and Panamanian refugee peas he had looking heathen. Titties in a couple of stomachs, he got 3 or 4 of them. Dippity dip, shrimp and fries ordering, I'ma slaughter him. Every inch of his ass is musky and it's dusty. Dookie on his jeans dry up along with enough pee. Much face, ugly motherfucker with no neck at all. Getting slapped by his neighbors and robbed, he get no respect at all. On the soup line, salivating for the second call. Dumb bitch don't realize he's really digging in the dumpster. Oiling up his Pisces tits like a wrestler. Getting on live streams, creepy as Herman Munster. Be Ready is the worst rapper I ever heard since I first heard rap. Be Ready is the worst rapper I ever heard since I first heard rap. Be Ready is the worst rapper that I ever heard since I first heard rap. Be Ready is the worst rapper that I ever heard since I first heard rap. Hogs, you should be on a cereal box for General Mills. Get the contract, you the new Frankenberry. All the weird kids want that. The toy in the box is your whack ass songs on cassette tape. Even hookers at your house worry they're gonna get raped. Ding dong, why does your house smell like this? Bitches knocking over your bucket of piss on the way to the mattress. Dried up nut on your sheets where the girl go through the stacked chips. You make hoes change their life and never prostitute again. Looking like Aunt Jemima on the Sarah bottle. You put a frown on Uncle Ben. Can't hold a thought beyond 1 second. Making weird retarded sounds, playing it off like a gun reference. Your music is the trash threw in the trash. You an ass, I'd rather hear farce than your beats. I look forward to the sound of gas. Still in the 90s sipping more liquor. Talking about you got the gat titties swing like vines in the jungle. When you do push up still fat. Why you showing men your shoulders? Acting like you were in a gang with a best you were doing store runs in their laundry like a doja. Be Ready is the worst rapper I ever heard since I first heard rap. Be Ready is the worst rapper I ever heard since I first heard rap. Be
Ready is the worst rapper that I ever heard since I first heard rap. Be Ready is the worst rapper that I ever heard since I first heard rap. Say I'm off beat, really say it now that I do it on purpose. Neck fat with an extra roll hanging down like a third tit. You got that donkey funk recording songs in the sink. Shirt stretched like a rubber band, just looking at you, I know that you stink. Smelling that poor slow girl's hair, he don't care. Grown-ups challenge to leave their kids with them on a dare. Say no, go and tell someone you trust. You the ugly Webster, if you were a cartoon, the green smock follows you for the stink that you fester. Extra Down syndrome, your condition is even lower down. The mascot for anything fucked up with an older sound than Melly Mel, you make them sound next level advanced. Little man proud with that slow man smile that his hard dick can fit half his hand. Mario, villain, Wario, look at him now with the tan. Beats so annoying, I'll go to the kitchen if I want to hear pots and pans. It all makes sense, you can cook with your instruments. That's why you stream in the kitchen, it's the studio for your awful sound ingredients. Be Ready is the worst rapper I ever heard since I first heard rap. Be Ready is the worst rapper I ever heard since I first heard rap. Be Ready is the worst rapper that I ever heard since I first heard rap. Be Ready is the worst rapper that I ever heard since I first heard rap.
Your fucking fat ass thumb. Probably was hungry waiting to eat some hog head cheese and cornbread and ketchup on that shit. Cut some cornbread in half and put that shit between and make a sandwich out of it, motherfucker. So anyway, suspect ass son of a bitch, panty wearing, slip showing ass bitch. And you is a damn panty waist to be precise. You're a panty waist. You the waste that come out of these dirty bitches' vaginas who take bird baths and whole baths and don't do that. You don't take no shower, and like I keep on stressing, I said they should pay me for that. Get you a handheld shower, you dirty birdie pussy bitches, and for you funky musty booty fat booty niggas that can't get your ass get you aim that shit up in your ass back up your sofa, and you will be fresh as a day. Just like I take it daily 2 or 3 times. Water just with mine, bitch.
War's begun. Make a call, get your gun, or you could run this force in your lungs caving, your chest bigger than the almighty pun. Hold time to bump through the slums for violating. You rather die with Satan, trying to gain a name, or for God that's patient. Be it today or tomorrow, your face will get scarred or slapped the brown off your teeth. Fly home to some place up in Harlem, roll down and laugh into the fighting footage. You shouldn't have tried to pull it, let that be a lesson, or you'll bite a bullet. I'm at the telly by the mezzanine. Get on a stream and call you out and greet that ass with a size 17. Rocking your jaw, ain't accepting apologies, or I might just spend some bread to bring chaos to your door, mopping the floor. Your fat bloody ass where your body is laid while sitting on your ass all day like RPJ.
Yeah, what you gonna do when they come knocking at your front door and wants whoa shit? He ain't a rapper, he'll kill you. What you gonna do when they come knocking at your front door and he wants whoa shit? He ain't a rapper, he'll kill you.
Fucking with it. Fuck space, dead the rap for later. Get charged for all you violated, get your calculator. I'll let you think you got away, then I might shoot your papa among your roaches while you're doing the la cucaracha. Or hands around your neck, stiff in your jaw, then in your breath when I kick in the door. 10-10 look. You won't look me in my eyes and not so long to come. You might catch stroke number 3, they can't restore the bum. You wanted some and now you got it all. Inside your door, you never thought I had the balls for such a violent war. To stomp you out, I have envisioned daily. 6'6", 220 pounds, and a little crazy. The madness is real, I'd rather be chill. But when faggots get ill, I will splatter your grill. When that is for real, I'll probably piss on your wobbly body. You wanna go to war? Now you fake it and an Oscar Nazi.
What you gonna do when they come knocking at your front door? And he wants, whoa, shit. He ain't a rapper, he'll kill you. What you gonna do when they come knocking at your front door? And he wants, whoa, shit. He ain't a rapper, he'll kill you. What you gonna do when they come knocking at your front door? And he wants, whoa, shit. He ain't a rapper, he'll kill you. What you Once the pen is the paper, no telling where I go with it. And I'm compared to the sickest that ever did it. My bitch was committed from the start, and once a nigga fell down, she broke out, and that bond of the heart fell apart, sharp as a dart. Yeah, I'm smart, snakes in the grass, slither slow. I just keep it calm when I talk to different hoes, that's just how it goes. Pete is still with me, spiritually, this is honesty rap. Pouring my heart out, speaking truly, still writing like a movie script. Booties and tits on cuties that's thick, amuse me, that's it. She's probably truly a bitch. I watch the news and it's sick, the way they propagate fear, so citizens can draw a lot of hate here. We in America, the melting pot, the hell forgot to tell the plot of the antagonist, heavy on the disaster list. Henny and we to have a live. How many times I step away from all the pain per this away? Tomorrow's built from yesterday. The sorrow filling my chest will stay hidden, that's on some man shit. Never show that you're desperate, giving into your feelings. Can it like tuna? Wasn't for hustling, I'd strike sooner. Fake ass people, I can fucking see right through ya. Must be my eyes tuned to the bullshit and filtering it. Fuck your disguise, dude, I'm a lyricist, skilled to win it. The prize, here it is, I defend it no matter where it is. Me and the mics appear through any year, we're imperative. Still writing, so here it is, absorb it in your speakers. I got soul more than in your sneakers, so peep it. I like to rock gold and those are the pharaohs, that's on some deep shit. A weapon to protect it when stepping, that's on some street shit. Through lessons I progress is the best I could ever be. When they're mentioning the best representing, they mention me. It's a bold statement, but don't hate it, just my aspirations. I flow great and display it till no other can debate it. Team others on the pavement who I'm writing for. Brothers from the slave ships to the base that's right outside my door. Everybody fighting wars overseas, in the mine and on the streets. As the world turns to us up like porno freaks to give up. There's more than we know. What's the purpose of life? And what's the purpose of the game? Is what you worth, what you write. How you living and spit it, or just we can't make the digits. You see, the ladder is what separates a man from his spirit. Shit, I want glamour and riches, right with a mansion and sick whips. But I plan to be a pivot where I can't make a difference. For the fans that listen, this song is louder than action. Build a team, keep it solid, cause it's power in factions. Still writing, and I feel right at home when I do it. As I clean up my dirt like ammonia fluid. And if I had $1 million, I would flip it 10 times. Because I know they're broke is meant to be broke down like enzymes. The Zoltan of the century, no doubt I can rhyme. You day-to-day rappers can catch up in 2009. These babbling battles are bogus, I attack with a focus. The subject matter of fact is that I'm the master of poem, almost the last one to show it. Too many casual flowers, a bunch of asinine bonus without the passion to show it. Rhymes lacking in dopeness, nothing but ass and they know it. Tripping off acid or just thinking about trash when they wrote it. Still they seal a deal to rap, your part is whack and atrocious. But if you really feel you have the sharpest javelin, throw it. Cause that's what matters in creating. I ain't dissing no artist, just put your bit in your heart and it so we'll listen the hardest. You got these kids with impressions of what we spit in the session, so sometimes just sway their mind in a different direction. From all the pent-up aggression and plant the seeds of perfection. To learn from others' mistakes provides an easier lesson. While deep in the depths of the media, the negative reps and up consecutive steps, they sign executive checks. That's why we spit shit for fun and throw a bitch and a gun there. Cause the riches will come whenever this is among there. I'm still writing with a different tone. There's space to kick it the purest and keep these kids in the zone. And the niggas is grown, various records of the MC. From 14 to 20 and the 21 to 60. I'ma draw seeds for any from the richest and poorest. If you drink the finest wine or just sip from the faucet, because we all shit. Speak here, walk and we talk. Whether you lost in the forest or fuck with fortunate forces. As long as nature remains, there'll be a change in the game. And fire departments stay busy as I keep spraying these flames. I'm not the father of MCs, but bring me calm, I will strike them. Bring me their mind when it's cloudy and I'll return it enlightened. Known for burning the mic, but versus your mother will like them. And though the song may be over for now, dogs, I'm still writing. Still writing. Still writing. Tone space, I'm still writing.
Summer seems even brighter when you've been inside a while. It's time to drive again with Honda, KBB.com's 2020 Best Value brand. You could get a great deal on the 2020 Passport or 2020 Pilot, with financing as low as 0.9% APR on select models. Visit the Honda Summer Clearance event today.
For well-qualified buyers, see dealer for financing details based on 2020 brand image source from Kelly Blue Book. Visit KBB.com for more information.
O'Reilly Auto Parts can help make your auto maintenance easier. So when your car isn't stopping like it used to, our professional parts people will help you find the brake parts and supplies to do the job right the first time. Right now, get 15% off a set of brake vest pads and 2 rotors, plus O'Reilly Brake Cleaner, 2 for $5. Stop by or visit O'ReillyAuto.com today.
O'Reilly Auto
Right now, savings count more than ever. So what if you could unlock extra savings on any project? With an extra 5% off all eligible purchases using the Lowe's Advantage card, you can. From an extra $6 off sanding that deck to saving another $75 on that new fridge. The extra savings make every project even better. Last year, cardholders saved over $300 million. Join them and start your next project with a Lowe's Advantage card. Subject to credit approval. Exclusions apply. See store or Lowe's.com for details. U.S. only.
Space, 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 on space, 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 space. Future Man
Space, 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 space.
Space. Goodbye. Beyond the finest. Look at that. Guess who's back? My tongue is sharper than cheddar cheese. Son, I'm on a better degree, ahead of MCs, indefinitely. You want to start in your head will freeze. Ice it like lesser degrees, way below 70, refrigerator steam. Refried bean ass nigga, old man ass wiper. Beyond me, no nigga can last ass right. I'm omnipotent, omniscient, rhyme different, magnificent, magnet drifting through town to the rent. Bitches around, dicking them down like pessimism. Swiss flex and flip, I'm like a wrestler next division. Piss tested shitting on whatever that you kicking. Lyrical wizard, better yet a good magician. I'm having fun. These rabbits from my hat are unraveling. If you're fat at the track and run to your back and your abs and the slack of my abdomen's where my sack and Bozak are hung. Anatomy class is done, I just ask you go at it, hun. Savagely have it, I'll give the crack of your ass a bump. His magic reaction is multiplasmic orgasms. That ain't no Oxford Dictionary approved word. That's just my cock from skipping buried in you. Word. I hit the block and get whatever that you earn, but give you products that have definite true worth. Shit is logic like a computer program. Get compensated when you contribute to Earth. The Ronald Reagan of rhyme related or rhetoric. Am I gonna make that a line that makes sense or let it sit? Let's see, my bars are charismatic as classic actors and 80s, baby, that is swag as strong as a president, huh? My shit's bomb and I don't even have to try. It fits like this on the Heroes in July. Way too funky like DJ Quick and I'm too. My ways to make money, make the tunes that you groove by. Space don't dress bummy, rock a cake with a wrestle belt. And get the stuckers up, bitch, the straight wanna check herself. It's Future Man, baby, get your hand on my slick hair. Too, your fans crazy, but I love it the chick chair. Strong looking hoes, long as it's protected like Zick Mackey. The shield rolled on, yes, it's warm and my dick's happy. I hear no songs with a style that is this savvy. The hero's gone, you went out like a bitch, now we are here. So on to the creative music, imaginative concepts, don't we hate to lose it to faggot shit nonsense, but see there's a movement. I replace what's cool kid and we get this new shit. Yeah. Future Man, Volume 1, Future Man Files, Volume 1, Revenue Report, Cash One Part 2.
I was just reading a book. All of a sudden I heard a guy screaming. I turned around and the guy sitting right next beside me was standing up and stabbing another guy in the throat repeatedly.
No one held a gun.
It's cause they didn't have to. We used to fight face to face, make a fist and smash you. Nowadays the safest place is laying on your mattress or locked away in caverns, away from all the madness. The crazy looking crackheads that smell like burning trash bags. Alcoholics operating vehicles while standing on their last legs. Hope was rocking OEs and cold 4-5s, waving bye-bye saying fuck it, we all gon' die. My world is chipped up, black and broke pavement, laid beneath mundane feet that lack a bold statement. My world is psychoactive plant extract, stole, smoked, handpicked, rolled and licked till my head kicks back. My world is itchy trigger fingers and even itchier skin, bloody noses from blows, sniffing through fins. My world was GE thrills, 3E pills, coke and E refills, then it was all downhill. At least they won't in the future. Super sophisticated robots will roll up and shoot ya. My world is books and matches, lighting hair of hooker trash, open gashes, broken battered. Oh my god, she's soaking plastic. Are young girls trying to convert me or what? I only fuck the dirtiest sluts, 30 and up. My world is flinging footballs that flew like a missile, then going home to try and electrocute and shoot at my pitbulls. That was before the great collapse, before the dirty needles on public housing bath mats. Sit back, relax, imagine cracks and packed, had it cause such havoc and left the poor man in scraps. But my world is skinny beggars rattling for change, lost lives exchanged but nobody battles for change. My world is frustration and chaos, they okay medicated, no one's okay when they stay off. my world is ego, thinking who they are and what they are is pricey jewels, entourage and foreign cars. Fame in the game, war scars, pillars, monuments, legendary songs, and Cuban cigars. There's few guarantees in life, but what's guaranteed in life is one day we're all gonna die. My world is the lost cause, we know we destroy ourselves. No empathy for strangers like we're walking solitary cells. My world is last hope, standing on its last feet. What more reason do you need than kids dying this and last week? My world is pills, antidepressants, and tranquilizers. No one is satisfied, a breed of overanalyzers. A massive retailers, consumers, and suppliers. Organized crime through lying charity organizers. So sample the stuff, help cancel the trust. Fuck stopping the bleeding, let's keep on bandaging up.
See, I never thought about it like I never need the struggle. If you don't embrace the struggle, then my world has no love for you. Total war, the soldier's soul never dies regardless. Sword to his side, he lived for blood, soil, honor. Germanic by kin, the skin pigment of ignorance. Even if you kill me, my influence can't diminish it. My etiquette's intense, like a meth lab on fire. Never regret life, cause death is the messiah. Now let me paint a picture so collectively you see the selectively elected pat the pockets with your money. And change is marketed, revolution by capitalists. Selling you a dream with a mouthpiece of activists. Trampling the weak with bomb raids daily. How do you pray for Palestinians and Israelis? Humans are cancer from beginning to finish. Study my mantra and imagine my religion. I honestly believe in the cleansing of this earth. Eradicate the germs who I consider worthless. Be the first to be murdered and you not declared missing. Stomping you to death just to spare the ammunition.
Well, they did when they shot me and pushed my body to the brink of oblivion. Off the world they were living in. Pour some Henny and reminisce. Heaven's bliss has been heavily missed. Lessons that hit me cherished, not embarrassed on any of it. Everything ain't benevolent. The devil's sin can get you bent and put you in a coffin or a heavy gated settlement. And every day the ghetto's been the trap where that shit could happen. Different passion than the burbs, quick to clap for little fractions. And bitches have been a frustration of fulfilled with passion. It's real irrational, cause space is very skilled and handsome. Building a mansion takes patience. I put DC onto my hustle, made it happen. Hit the streets and played the captain with the team like Beta Kappa. Making green like grazing pastures, cause money is instrumental like a beat is to a rapper. And Peter's a friend that passed away some months after Charles. And the suckers, they did it silently, cause some are compelled to run, others stand, fight, win or lose up in these slums. Hold your fam tight, give your crew love by the tons, cause our land's tight, rituals are smothered and done. What that means is the hood's been plagued with diseases of demons, from police to patrons. There's really other beasts that's deceiving. What you need is what you believe in achieving. So fuck the heathens that's deep in the way of breathing. Live life, my world is freedom.
Yes. What's happening, y'all? Thanks for checking me out on my little journey to 5,000 to becoming Mr. 5,000 on Spotify. A little bit over the 4,700 mark now. So you can throw that link to the Spotify link to my Spotify music thing in the chat room. We have to get busy, and again, anything part of me, one of them little skating tracks. If it was, I don't know if it was exercising for a while.
This is like how I do work, play like hangman, like
I'm the type when I do a song, I put them up for monetization, put them on all the platforms immediately. And a lot of the, the disses to like my homeboys and shit, I done took down. But you always, end up missing a spot. Because I believe that one track that played a little while ago was on this triple album. Keyword being triple album, 40-something songs. And also it's hard to take down an album, like if you drop something as a single, and you want to take something down, that's super easy. But you put up an album and you have some song in there that you're getting at one of your mans, it's a lot harder. You gotta take the whole album down.
This is like hustling, it really is. No stranger to it am I. Like friends and like family, that's like better than split the pie. This is like a fraction.
The little lyrical sparring songs.
This is a crime spree, my friend.
This is like joints and talking about kicking nigga ass and shit. I would rather take that down, or at least if I was in the club, I would have skipped it. I was out right after working out. I'm gonna let the rest of this track drop, and shut this here down. So that there's a link and you can catch this now or the replay. Hey, do your man a favor, click on it, become one of the monthly listeners. It's free. It's free. You can do that. You like free, don't you? Yeah, it's cool.
It's like that and like this and like that and it's like this. And who gives a fuck about those and just
chill till the next episode. This is like that, baby, and that is like this, and that's like switching shit back and forth like rackets and wrists. And that is like handcuffs on wrists when a racket is like busted like grills on a cross-dressing faggot. This is like nasty misleading, and that's like gold digging bitches. This is like going in for riches, and that's like focused vision. This is like looking through tunnels, and that's like finding the light at the end of that bitch. Now you're shining so bright. This is like crazy inspiring, and that's like motivational speakers. This is like showing the way to freedom, and that's like knowing you're great and being one. This is like how I flow, real fast and I slow it down, and that is like lesser pace, like when you procrastinate. And this is like not moving, and that is like standing ground, and this is like getting yours to not hear that famine sound. Cause this is like stomachs growling. I'd rather go rob and steal from greedy elitists who leave us starving and harbor meals. And this is like justified, and that is like trusting my reason and be a scheming, cause all of us must get by. Now this is like Dre and Snoop, and that's like longevity, cause this is like making loot a good piece of a century. And that is like dynasties, and this is like legacies. Imagine a baby born instantly getting paid to be. Now this is like good money, it's space, and that's like what you hear when you know you have great taste. It's like this and like that and like this, and it's like that and like this and like that, and it's like this, and who gives a fuck about gold? So just chill till the next episode. It's like this, that, and this, and it's like that and like this and like that, and it's like this, and who gives a fuck about gold? So